Matthew was the man everyone loved to hate. Yet his greatest obstacle wasn't his reputation. It was his past. As a tax collector, Matthew was seen as a traitor, a man who chose profit over his own people. He sat at his booth, defined by his labels and isolated by his choices. Then Jesus walked by and said just 2 words,
"Follow me."
and in that moment, Matthew left everything behind to follow a new direction. How often are we like Matthew, defined by our mistakes, stuck in a cycle of what I've done, and feeling unworthy of a seat at the table? We assume our history disqualifies us from a future with God. Yet the story doesn't end at the tax booth. The Bible says, Matthew got up and followed him. Matthew 9:9. Even in greed, even in social exile, even in a life built on compromise, God sees a disciple. In his moment of calling, Matthew didn't need to clean up his life first. He just needed to respond to the invitation. And God transformed a tax collector into an apostle. Today's reminder is this: your past does not dictate your purpose. Your labels do not limit God's grace. And your old life is exactly where Jesus meets you to start something new. So leave the booth. Choose the journey over the baggage. Listen for the voice, not the critics. And when he calls, step toward him.
Yeah, you could be